My client's parents were selling an investment property and they were about to get hit hard with capital gains tax. If you sell an investment property or a house that you don't live in, the IRS hits you hard with a capital gains tax that gets taxed like ordinary income. So if you make a killing selling a rental property, you might have a huge tax liability. My client's parents didn't want to pay the taxes, but they also didn't want to be landlords again. We were considering using something called a 1031 exchange, which would defer the taxes when they sold the rental property. The problem was they didn't want to buy another rental property, which is the requirement of a 1031 exchange. And what we decided to use is called a Delaware Statutory Trust, a DST. A DST allows you to sell a property in 1031 exchange into a trust. Now, this trust is kind of like a syndication or a REIT, where you're owning a small sliver of a massive real estate deal. It allows you to sell your property, and instead of identifying a like-kind property for a 1031 exchange, you can move the funds into a DST and defer taxes while you hold the DST. This allowed my client's parents to not have to pay the tax bill up front, not be active landlords, and still get a great return on the capital from the sale of their rental. If you want to learn how to save your parents' money, comment below. I'll show you how.